So, good morning class. How are you? So, it's been a long time since we last saw each other, right? Because of our 2 weeks vacation. So, during our vacation, what did you do or where did you go? Everyone? How about Mr. Kenneth? What did you do or where did you go during the vacation?
Good morning, Mom. We went on Japan in my aunt's house.
Wow, Japan. How about Miss Erica? You are raising your hand.
Good
Yes?
morning, ma'am. We spent our days in my apartment.
Oh, you just spent your days in your apartment. How about Mr. Rodel? Mr. Rodel, where are you? I think he's not here. Mr. Rodel?
Good morning, ma'am.
Oh, ayan. He's here na. So, Mr. Rodel, what did you do or where did you go during your vacation?
Ma'am, we went at Boracay with my family.
Oh, Boracay. That's nice. How I wish I can go to Boracay. How about Miss Angilyn? Where did you go or what did you do during the vacation?
Good morning, ma'am. Mom, we stayed in home watching movies.
Wow, watching movies. I love watching movies. How about you, Miss Zenaida? Where did you go or what did you do on your vacation?
Ma'am, we hiked on the Mount Everest.
Wow, Mount Everest. That's nice. So I am happy or it's good to know that you have spent your vacation with your family, friends, or just staying at home. I am also happy that because you spent your vacation well. So let's proceed to our discussion for today. My discussion for today is about the proper use of the preposition on, in, and at. So I hope you listen. So you know the proper use of this preposition. So as you can see on the screen, we have the Canada, the airport, the Oxford Street, 25 Oxford Street, Paris. So as you all know, these are the places. But the question is, what is the proper preposition that we use in each places? For example, in the Canada, do we use in, on, or at? The airport, in, on, at, the airport. So to know that, we have to I have to discuss to you the proper use of the preposition in, on, and at. Well, this is the whole country, like the UK, France, Vietnam. Like we say in the Philippines, in Thailand, in Japan. And then inside the country, we're gonna find a city or town. So we also use in with cities. So take note of that, everyone. And then inside the city, there are streets. So here we go. We use on with names of the street. Easy, right? And then on the streets, we find buildings and places. Here, we use at. We use at with these specific buildings and places. So again, we use in with countries and cities. On with names of streets, and at with buildings as specific places. So I hope you learn. Because it is just a simple example, right? So since I discussed to you the proper preposition in, on, at, I want you to answer these 5 given examples. So we have the Canada, the airport, Oxford Street, 25 Oxford Street, and Paris. The Canada, what do you think is the proper preposition? Is it in, on, at? Yes, Miss Zenaida?
In Canada.
Yes, correct. We use in, right? How about the airport? Miss Angilyn?
Ma'am, at the airport.
Oh, yes, you're right. We use at the airport. How about Oxford Street? Yes, Mr. Del?
Ma'am, on Oxford Street.
Correct. On Oxford Street. How about Miss Erica? What do you think is the answer on the number 4? 25 Oxford Street.
At Oxford Street, ma'am.
Yes, at 25 Oxford Street. How about Paris? Mr. Kenneth?
Mom, in Paris.
Yes, you're right. In Paris. Right? Okay guys, from the examples that you gave me a while ago about the places that you went during your vacation, I see that most of you did not use the proper preposition. But don't you worry guys, since I discussed to you the proper preposition on in at, I hope you learned, and I'm gonna call someone from you, Mr. Rodel. Yes. As far as I can remember, you told me that you went at Boracay with your family. So, you used the preposition at, right? So, I just wanna ask you, Mr. Rodel, what do you think is the proper preposition from what you learned to me in our discussion?
Ma'am, based on your discussion, we must use in since I am referring to a place which is Itaon, Boracay. I stated a while ago that we went at Boracay with my family, but since your discussion was very well said, or very well explained rather, we must use in since I am referring to a place which is Boracay.
Yes, you're right, Mr. Rodel. We used in instead of at, right? From your example, we went in Boracay with my family. Since Boracay is city or town, right? So, Mr. Rodel, I'm glad that you learned. So, I hope the rest too will learn from the discussion. So, I'm gonna ask another student. So, how about Miss Zen? As far as I can remember, you told me that you hike on the Mount Everest. Do you think there must be a correction there?
I don't know, Mom.
So, Miss Zenaida, I just want to tell you that on is not the proper preposition that must be used on the Mount Everest. Don't worry because you will learn more after this discussion because you're just starting learning this basic preposition and I understand that. So, don't worry, I'm not mad. I will be happy if I will tell you the correct answer. So, Ms. Zenaida, the correct answer there is at Mount Everest. So, we hike at the Mount Everest. So, students, I hope that you learned something from me today. So, could you please open your camera? Ayan. Ang gagwapo ng gaganda ng mga estudyante ko. Ayan. So, I hope you learned from my discussion for today.
Morning po.
And I'm glad that you spent your vacation outside the country like Japan or just here inside the country but in Boracay, right? So, I'm just happy that you spent your vacation very well. So, goodbye class. Bye.